The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Good morning. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love and maybe you hate to watch. I don't know. You guys tell me down in the comments, guys. Happy Monday. Good morning. Good morning to all of my boo-boos and bebes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I definitely did. Guys, if you can believe it, if you're still in mom life as far as kids being in school, baby, why do they have off tomorrow? Why is tomorrow a teacher work day? Can you guys tell me why another off day? What is going on here? What's going on, guys? They get a day off at least twice a month. What is going on? No school tomorrow, just randomly. Kids had off the whole weekend. Then they want us to jump out of bed, run them to school on a Monday, and then they get off on Tuesday? What's going on, y'all? This school year is just like, well, damn. They're never in school. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you better get all A's, girl. You better get all them A's. You better stay on that honor roll. As much time as you get off, baby, them grades need to stay solid, okay? And extracurricular activities. Period, because you got time. There is no I don't have time. You got all the time. You got all the time, okay? Anywho, okay, guys, how's everybody doing? Let's just go ahead and get into it because we got to stay on schedule today, okay? Keesha was at a little competition with the girls. We're going to skip that part cuz it's loud and we already know what's going on here. The kids are competing and they look cute. I'm here for the pink sparkly eyeshadow. I'm here for that. I love anything sparkly. So, I'm very much cool with that. Um Baby, oh, let me put the right banner up, baby. It's giving daddy gone. Well, we don't know what's going on over here. Good morning, everybody. Let me just acknowledge who tapped in. Oregon City, Nesto's Handy Girl, Tiffy G. You guys got here absolutely first to tap in. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for handling that business. Okay. Thank you for handling that business and getting in here. Okay. Okay. Handling and getting in here and making your presence known. Tapping right on in. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I did. What did we do? We went to eat Saturday. Oh, when I left off with you guys, okay, I went live Saturday morning on Real Talk in members. Okay. Farrah had to get her glasses. I don't think I posted a picture for you guys. I'll post a picture over here. She got some cute little glasses. She has astigmatism, but not bad. The doctor was like, really and truly, she doesn't need glasses, but Farrah was like, I want glasses. Like she wanted some, like some. But he was like, she could be a pilot. She's got great vision, but the glasses will make her vision clearer. But as far as correcting anything, he was just like, she's fine. So she was happy to get her glasses. Anywho, I went live and my husband decided last minute he wanted to come with us. So we all went to the mall, picked up her glasses. I exercised a lot of restraint. Not that there were so many things at the mall, but I had some things in mind that I wanted to get or go look at, and I have low key been shopping a couple of bags. And baby, I did so good and took my ass right about the mall. Okay. Okay. I got a beautiful bag maybe a year and a half ago, and I've only worn it once. I just haven't been buying bags like I used to before the pandemic, you know? And I don't know. I have in my mind too that I really, 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 really want. And I like I said, I exercised a lot of restraint because, I just did. So I'm gonna just leave that at that. So I exercised a lot of restraint and took my butt right about the mall. And girl, we went straight to lunch. Okay. We went to one of our favorite little Italian places here called Portofino's. Anyone in Charlotte? We went to the OG Portofino's on Eastway, and it was so damn good. And it was delicious. And then after that, we went home. I forget what happened. I think my husband was working on his car. Um, I was gonna go live, and then I was just like, I don't know. I think I ended up hanging out with the dogs. Me and Farrah started watching a movie. And then next thing I know, my husband's like, "What time does the food truck close?" And I was like, "What food truck?" And he was just like, I was like, the food truck, like our new spot. And I looked it up. Turns out they don't close till 10. So anyway, we went and got burritos. I got mine for Sunday because I already knew I wasn't going to be able to eat it because I hadn't even finished my food from lunch. So, but we got two shrimp. I got a shrimp. He got a shrimp and he got a steak and Farrah got a steak. So we got burritos. Um, and then that was pretty much Saturday night. We didn't do anything. We just watched movies, watched YouTube, whatever, just chilled. Um, Sunday, what did we do yesterday? I got up, I made coffee. I put the collard greens back on. I made some collard greens on Friday. I got influenced to make collard greens. Um, I think I made them Thursday night. I made them Thursday night. So Thursday night, Friday, we didn't eat them Saturday because we went out to eat. Yesterday was the last day. I'm throwing the rest of it out today. But it was so good. It was so good. Oh my God, they were good. I wish I would have froze part of them. I never know how much we're gonna eat. Sometimes we will eat the whole pot. To this time, there was still broth and stuff left, and there was still some, but it's going in the trash because I left it out overnight, so it's going out. It's bye bye as soon as I finish this live. Anyway, I made that. I don't even know. Did some laundry, chilled, ordered groceries, and then I made steak and asparagus for dinner. And y'all, we took our asses to bed. I'm telling you. That was it. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything noteworthy. Just I hung out with my family because honestly, during the week, it's go, 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 go. And we don't get to we don't get to spend like quality time. So it's nice to spend when you guys are like when I'm not live on the weekend. That's what we're doing, just kind of spending quality time because during the week, Farrah's busy with school. She takes her school. She's always, doing her homework or studying, or she's got her sports. And my husband, he's tired after work, so he's getting his downtime resting, decompressing from being out all day. And me, I'm just cooking. So, the weekend we kind of get to spend some more, relaxing time like most of you guys, I'm sure doing the same thing. So that's what I was doing. So I had intended yesterday. I came and sat here at the desk for a while and I was doing research and looking at news stories and getting caught up. And I planned on hitting the go live and did not. So, but it's okay. It's okay. Anywho, good morning, everybody. Now that we're all caught up, I hope everybody had a great, great weekend. And let's get into it. Let's see what's going on over here. Keesha and the girls were at a cheer competition, but this is the deal. Um, I'm like, you know what? We'll get caught up over there. Like, if you want to watch the cheer competition, be my guest. And it's over there. I just, it's so loud when they're in these places. Listen, her floods my ears with sound. It's been overstimulated. But Jaya looks cute with her little pink sparkly eyeshadow. But then here we go, girl. Okay, let's get caught up on this pregnancy. And where is Daddy? Daddy, where's Daddy at? Is he over there trying to make a buck? It's pressure washing. Where is Keisha's wife? What's going on here?
I'll put her right here.
She is so out of breath.
From today.
And this house is in shambles, okay? The house is in shambles.
I took my wig off, y'all. I had the prison braids. A braid. Gang time. But we're about to go to the gym.
She looks like she's about to set it off in this motherfucker, doesn't she? It's giving. It's giving. It's giving Bootsy Badass. It's giving.
It's 7:30.
Girl.
We're about to go to the gym. It's 7:30. And they asked the parents on Valentine's Day if we minded to come back in.
You're about to go?
Yes, baby. For a practice for the Giants team. I don't know what their score is and what their place is right now, but the coaches are like, we're way too close to, I know we don't match. They were like, we're way too close. So we need kind of a
girl, when in doubt, put on a bucket hat. Okay. Good old bucket hat to the rescue. If you don't have a couple of like OG Kango buckets, baby, they're still cute. Trust me. In an array of colors. I mean, you can get whatever bucket hats you want, but you can't go wrong with a cute Kango if you can get your hands on them. Order them online. So cute.
match. Really would prefer to match. I gotta go match because there's no.
Or a bougie gang bucket. Don't forget, hit the merch. We got a bucket hat in there and it says bougie gang on it and it's so cute.
Wait. Oh, is this a hat down here? Oh, there's a hat down here. God is so good. God is so good.
You had a perfectly fine bucket and look what she's gonna put on.
You ready, baby? You got your
She
shoes?
just
Oh, where's your Maybe those are still tight at the bottom.
she just persists. Like, ma'am, it's not snowing outside. It is cold in the South, but it's not that cold. It's not put your ridiculous hat on cold. You could have kept that bucket on and tried to blend, but no, she got to put on her damn white afro. Okay. She got to put on her white cotton afro. Girl.
Forget it. Come on, we gotta go. Oh my gosh, we're so late. Come on. Here's your shoes.
A mess, okay?
Here, quick. Here, over here.
It's giving y'all made me get out of bed.
Here's your other one. Quick. Here, you don't got no slides down here so you can just slide it.
It's giving. Why is the braid hanging out the back? And girl, did you even let a toothbrush touch your mouth this morning?
Slide to the left and slide to the right. Oh, baby. Where's Journey's shoes? Did she have them on down here? Where's my other shoe? Find Journey shoes. She had them. Oh, where's my boot? Oh, my God. There I go. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I'm so exhausted. Jeremy.
Do you imagine she's going to have another one? She getting ready to have another one, and she's out of breath asking the kids to get up to go run somewhere. First of all, where is that man at 7:30 in the morning? Why couldn't he? You know when you got to get up. I know when, say, we got a 6:00 hair appointment, and I only have one, and she's a whole teenager. My husband will have already warmed up the car, have stuff ready to go, maybe even have made a coffee. Okay. have us ready to go and get in a nice warm car so we can go ahead and skedaddle over to the African braid shop because he's not coming. Last time when she got her hair braided in the afternoon, he actually came and chilled with me while I was waiting, which was really very nice. We had like a, if you already know, if you were here, you already know. Um, she got delayed half a day because we got the wrong, there was something wrong with the hair. Anyway, we had to go hunt down the proper hair because she wanted French curl hair. Anyway, long story short, they ended up braiding her hair hours later. And my husband came with me for that appointment, which was very nice because I was kind of surprised that he was even coming because normally I'm usually planned to go live from the African braid shop, like you guys know. Because I'm usually waiting for her for like 4 hours. But anyway, my husband came with me last time, which was very nice. But like I said, this lady has to go early in the morning with all them kids, and she's over here damn hyperventilating. Where is that man? Is he getting the car warmed up? Is he making them some damn toaster strudels and English muffins? Is he getting the girls ready for you? What's going
I
on?
had something romantic planned, so I had to break the news and tell him he's okay. He's okay. Oh, I need to go wash my hands. I got some ketchup on my hands.
Girl, what was that?
He's okay. I need to go wash my hands. So I had to break the news. Jeremy had something romantic planned, so I had to break the news.
Oh, it's Valentine's Day. And she's got to go run with these girls over to the gymnastics gym. And she said she had to break the news to him. He had something romantic planned. Don't y'all live together? I mean, won't he be there when you come home?
And tell him he's okay. He's okay. Oh, I need to go wash my hands. I got some ketchup on my hands. Oh, he's okay. I'm not too sad because we've already, especially me, have invested so much time, money, and so much
Okay.
time. Because
Let's talk about this. Do you see how low this chandelier is? Why do you have this big ass chandelier in that low ass ceiling bedroom hanging super duper low? I can only imagine if you're laying in bed, that damn chandelier is in your way trying to watch that high posted TV across the damn room. Does that make sense? Do y'all see this?
I'm not too sad
Look.
because
Look how low that is. You know, Jeremy probably runs into that dumb thing all the time. That is too big for that bedroom. That bedroom does not have high ceilings. So that has some regular ass, I don't know, 10-foot ceilings. You don't have 12 or 15s or 20s. Ma'am, that is not for that bedroom. That's for the living room area where you have a higher ceiling.
we've already, especially me, have invested so much time, money.
Did you see that?
And so much this season. So if we need to go in to make a win happen, then that's,
This is so weird. My
we can go out and make some.
the StreamYard side is not keeping up. You see how it's paused, guys?
Remember, after this,
Hold on.
I'm able to
Where does it say Miss
lay
Seeley?
low
That's all the way up.
and just finish my nesting stuff. I got a few brand deals I got to film, but
Oh no, it
very
doesn't
low
look.
key.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Still low key. Come on, baby. Like very low key. And I'm gonna be dealing with my real estate clients, so I'm not stressing. We're not stressing. Late. Come on. Talking about he wasn't tired and all this other stuff. I gotta get my work cut. I've been peeing all day. It's like getting worse and worse. You got your shoes on, baby? Let me get my check.
Okay, so she says she's been peeing all day. So that means they want you to come at 7:30 at night So at first I thought this was the morning because she's in her pajamas. So this is the evening.
Come on. Come on, y'all.
She's one of these who's gonna wear a hospital band till it damn near falls off because she wants people asking her, like, did you go to the hospital?
Come get mommy hug and a kiss. Come on, quick. Quick. Did I tell you my diaper bag got here? Not my diaper bag, my hospital bag. Sure. Love you. Love you. Okay.
Girl, that house is in fucking shambles. Do you see this?
Bag and like 3 different parts. So I gotta order.
Okay, it's cold out. Can we put jacket sweaters on?
Baby shower gifts. Hey y'all. We trying to. Roy's tooth is wiggling.
Mommy, can I see?
What can you do?
One of these. Okay. You like it's like
Okay,
you have a shirt and you already.
Yeah, I got my hospital shoes. Okay, so I'm about to pack my hospital bag and my baby bag. So this is my gift to myself from my registry. This is the baby bag, the diaper bag that I wanted. Now this is a bulkier bag. I wanted to do.
Guys, let's make a music video.
Well, you know, this is my theory on baby bags. Where are you going with that baby? Where are you going? Y'all don't even leave the house. Where are you going? Are you going to be going somewhere where you're going to have to go and lay out clothes? And you know what I mean? To me, diaper bags are for people who stay in the streets with their kids. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go anywhere, what do you need a whole damn bag for? Is the kid going to daycare? Are you running out to the mall on the tail end of winter with babies? Why are you out and about with a baby for so long that you need like 8 pairs of diapers, formula, milk, all kinds of shit that you can't just throw in a Neverfull? 2 diapers, a pack of wipes, an emergency bottle, maybe a onesie, have your emergency stuff in your car. But as far as carrying a fucking backpack with you, for what? We're not going nowhere. Groceries are delivered. Who's running around with babies? Does that make sense, y'all? I don't, unless you have a situation where you got to be out and about with a kid and that kid is going to daycare or Nana's house every single day and you got to pack up all their shit because they're going to be somewhere, not at home. But Keesha don't take these kids anywhere. And I know you're not going to have that baby sitting in the car waiting for cheerleading. What you need that big ass bag for?
I wanted to do a like an unboxing.
People pack these bags up like they're getting ready to go do something and they don't use it.
But huh? Oh, I see.
Little teddy bears.
Yep, that's what she gonna wear. If y'all put them clothes down, put them clothes down.
Well, here comes Miss Sandra laying the smack. Put them clothes down. Put them clothes down. If you don't put them clothes down. Put them clothes down. Now. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this. Put them clothes down.
Now with y'all nasty fingers. Pick them clothes up off them floors and leave them alone. So anyway.
Pick them clothes up off them floors and leave them alone.
I'm going to go back and order the luggage that goes with this. Because this I really like this bag.
Girl,
the only thing, because people were like
not
trying
going
to go
nowhere with that
baby
baby.
bag and this bag.
That baby gonna be right there at the house.
Clearly this is a bulkier bag. I had the Burberry bag that Jeremy had gifted me with once Journey and Jai were born.
Y'all need to make sure y'all.
And when Jory, I don't
this to the
remember
side.
what bag. Oh, I think we had just
It's
a
not
regular
charged.
bag.
Excuse me, Mom. I'm filming right now. Do you mind not talking loud and over in my disastrous bedroom with my low-hanging ugly curtains? Do you mind?
Amazon. But anyways, I got an over the door organizer, so I'm about to organize that. I also
Girl, you need more than an over the door organizer. You need, what's that lady's name? You need the damn nanny. What was that lady's name? Nanny, girl, the lady from the nanny. That's who she needs to come. Nanny Joe. You need damn Nanny Joe. Miss Sandra, you're fired, hon. You are fired. Put them clothes down. Put them clothes down. Girl, you need professional help.
well, that's not really a treat to myself because the baby needed it. So I did order the diapers that were on my own registry since nobody else did. So we got her the newborn diapers, size 1, and this is supposed to be a month supply. It also came with wipes, like 3 boxes of wipes. Yes, they are pricey. I actually want to touch it, which I'm about to touch it. And
Y'all, could you please hush? Mommy is filming. Miss Keesha / mom is filming. Okay?
someone, y'all careful. You know what's going on. So someone gifted the honest diapers.
Let me tell you what
This
y'all
is a size newborn.
Come on, everybody out. Yeah.
And
Miss Sandra is funny. Let me tell you what y'all getting ready to do. Y'all get out. Yeah, let me tell y'all what y'all getting ready to do.
I'm about to compare it. Careful, baby. I'm about to take out the diapers because we got to organize all the diapers. So there's about to be some diapers in the diaper bag, the diaper caddy.
That's what the word was some years ago. I guess it changed. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to just, I guess, I don't know. I can't speak for Ashley, but I guess sometimes you dealing with a certain level of intelligence and they just don't fucking get it. So what are you supposed to do? That ninja that you had a baby with is fucking hard-headed as hell with an equally hard-headed as hell baby mama that he stays with. What do you do?
Hospital.
Come here.
They
fucking hard-headed
the
over there.
bag. Why you got?
So maybe she just had to realize I'm dealing with, maybe she just had to realize, okay, I'm just dealing with some, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't fucking get it.
Film me, girl. I'm looking crazy. Yes, I do, baby. I'm going through, y'all. I said
This is what I'm telling y'all getting ready to do.
But I got a lot of inquiries with new clients. If it was you, probably not, because most of these people, they don't even know who I am. They just saw my Instagram post or someone sent them my Instagram post. I made a post last Friday about one of my clients getting pre-approved with the 580 credit.
Girl, this girl thinks it's okay to be on camera like this. Look at this. Looking crazy as hell. Looking crazy as hell.
For eviction on her credit, $25,000 in incentives. It can close in 8 days, and people are like literally blowing. Like my phone has not stopped ringing. I put in over 25 applications. 6 people were pre-approved this morning. People are calling from all over. They're not even just calling from Georgia. They're calling.
Y'all got a whole bedroom suite upstairs, a whole loft, living room downstairs. Y'all, children, I am filming. I'm talking. That's why the kids are off the chain, because most kids know when they hear an adult talking either to hush or move around, right? Don't your kids know when you're talking to other adults, even though Keesha is talking to a camera right now? These kids have been raised on this type of situation, and she doesn't stop to redirect. So that's her own fault.
All over relocate. One girl, we're going shopping on Thursday.
Girl, a mess. And that shirt is so see-through. Is it? Yeah, I guess I'm just used to her doing this.
My first full approval. Yes, baby. Okay, baby. My first full approval, because 6 people were pre-approved, but my client, one of my lenders underwrites the file to ensure we don't have any issues. So one girl has fully been underwritten and not just her pre-approval. So she's been moved to the next tier, and we're going home shopping. I've sent her the houses. I'm also about to make a docu thingy to send to Chanel. I'm not supposed to be giving birth until next month. Anything can happen. So I want to just be prepared because people's lives are in my hand, and I would hate to either have sent all these clients and they get pre-approved and then boom, I'm in the hospital. Although, C-section will take 40 minutes. Then I'll be out and then I'm gonna have my phone. So I'm gonna be able to, do what I need to do. However, I would love and I prefer that when my baby is born into the world, that I can give her my undivided attention and I don't have to do no pausing due to work or anything like that, because I just want to bond with my baby and worry about healing, and me and my husband, share that intimate time, and then my daughters come and y'all know I'm giving birth, so I don't want to have to do no real estate. So what I'm going to do is be proactive. Everybody who's pre-approved, I'm sending like a whole list to Chanel, contact numbers, lenders information, and then she's already CC'd on a lot of stuff, but I have a transaction coordinator who will be overseeing after we find the house and go into contract. So that'll be taken care of. But just in case, like I said, I just want to be proactive with everything. So that's the best thing for me. I'll probably do that when I get to Jai's practice, because Lord have mercy, I don't want to take Jai to practice. Yes.
I'm trying to call Granny and Jai to help us bring stuff. No, because we're helping her. No, because Grandma said so. But she's not our parent. Well,
Ooh, okay, Sassy. Okay. He said, because Grandma said so. And she said, but she's not our parent. Oops.
excuse you.
Baby.
She said everybody help.
Grandma said everybody needs to help.
What are you doing?
Miss Sandra's like, okay, now, you see that? August know how to listen. See, this is what we going to get ready to do. Y'all girls not listening, but August listening. August trying to tell y'all.
Baby like his rap song.
Journey.
She didn't correct her at all. At all. Sandra, the Terminator, getting ready to come through.
She ain't doing that yet. Carry the stuff up.
Well, look.
Yes, she is.
So this is all the stuff that has been washed.
Girl, if you don't get that shit out that damn nasty room.
She's recording. Let's go.
Go carry it. The quicker
My God.
you get done, the quicker you can come back. I'll show you all the outfits I match while you're gone.
Come on. Hurry up.
That room is
So I
destroyed.
think we're going to do, this is one of her
Look how low hanging that damn chandelier is. That is ridiculous.
first.
And those curtains are awful.
Her first outfits. Oh, I told you my phone was up.
Journey will get her head now.
Right. August is listening. August knows the rules, and August has kind of internalized the rules. He said another elder basically said, don't do that. And then the other children say, but she's not our parent. Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect of it all. You don't differentiate with the elders, okay? You do not. You do not. Excuse me? She's not your parent, but she's mine. And whatever grandma says goes. Are you kidding me? What?
Oh. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm all right. I got in touch with you on what is that? Instagram earlier.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry for calling. I know you're supposed to use the WhatsApp, but I don't really even have it.
No, I don't have WhatsApp. No, you can call me. It's fine.
Okay. Well, first, how was your day?
It's been going doing good. How about you, sir?
All right, well, I'm just not getting around, so I guess we
Okay, God is good.
I know, right? So, I'm in the market. I'm looking at the car house.
Okay.
Got a couple things on my credit is not that extreme. You know, I just need to get some information and, things I need to do, programs they have out there, possibly.
This is cute, man.
And I'm trying to move probably in the
So unprofessional. So you're talking to someone who is calling you about a big purchase, clearly has credit issues because he started to articulate he has some credit issues. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is so unprofessional, but okay.
Okay, Gwinnett. Okay, we can do that.
Okay, Gwinnett.
Okay, guys. So, oh, that thing heavy, ain't it? Okay. So, as we saw, I have this outfit. I want us to both be wearing.
It's the open drawers for me. I cannot stand open drawers. I just can't stand it.
Bears, like when we take our delivery picture, but
no, it's not our business. But I mean, if she wants to record, or she wants to include intake calls that should be confidential, because someone disclosing their bad credit, you know what I'm saying? Like, even just, we don't know who that man is, in all honesty, but at the end of the day, is that kind of, it's just unprofessional. That's the best thing I can say. It's just extremely unprofessional to do that. But girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's ridiculous.
You won't be in the delivery picture. Cause you ain't gonna be there when I deliver, baby. Daddy's gonna go get you. So me and Daddy already talked about it. If Mom goes into labor earlier than anticipated, then that's why we have to have the hospital bag and the diaper bag already packed. If I just have my water break, like y'all, my water just broke. So I had no choice but to go to the hospital. I don't even think I had anything packed, as a matter of fact, because y'all came in December. Y'all birthday was supposed to be March 4th. That was y'all's due date. So that means the birthday. I could have potentially had the bag packed, because I do know I just had the baby. You know what? No, I didn't have the bag packed. But y'all were in the NICU. So y'all couldn't fit nothing anyway. Y'all were 2 pounds. So y'all couldn't fit.
Girl, they're going to have all the diapers, wipes, bottles, formula, everything. I was watching Bianca Prince pack her hospital bag, and I don't even think, maybe she packed 1 or 2 outfits, if I have it correct, but she was just like, they give you everything in the hospital. So she's like, I'm just bringing limited stuff. But I mean, she's 4 kids in, so I guess she knows, right? She's like, they give you everything in the hospital for the baby. So I guess she's like, I'm just, she packed like very few things, right?
Biggest. You're 2 pounds. The average weight of a baby is 6 pounds to 7 pounds at birth. Y'all were 2. Jory was 5 pounds and some ounces, 5 pounds, 7 ounces or something like that. But yeah, so y'all, I gotta sit down. She's moving around. So yeah, this baby is already she's probably 5 pounds when I go to my appointment this week already. But as soon as y'all were able to wear clothes, because they put y'all were in like an incubator. Y'all had to get incubated. Oh, God, it's so good. Remember like that little thing I showed you? So just baking it. Those little kids, little tanks. Yeah, so that's what y'all were in. So when I finally went shopping for y'all clothes, I went to Target and spent all that money. But I like these clothes better. They have like so many more cute options. I like shop Shein better. And I didn't take pictures already. That's gonna be when she's home. So this is like 3 months. So I made sure to get 0 6 months. So we'll do that. I like this outfit because it matches the pink in here. So I feel like this should be ours, but this one has the bears. So we both have bears. And literally the bears. You know, this is part of the hospital. When they get to the hospital, we just gotta get stuff. I'm only there for 2 days. 3 days. So this is like 3 days. Girl, I'm here. And then I'm here. They go to our scheduled C-section. Then we already know they were in the.
Oh my God! Did you just see? Did you just see her itching up under her arms like that? That was disgusting. Hold on. Oh, Keesha, girl, take a shower. Use some shea butter on that belly of yours. Y'all, I messed it up. That room. It's the room, a see-through shirt. It's the kids. It's chaotic. It's giving like, girl, get your life together. What is going on in that house? Hold on. My bad, y'all. Good morning. Hi, Petty Patty. You know how sometimes you just let your kids get just a little beside themselves? Sometimes you got to reset and recalibrate. I'm sorry. You know, it's not even sometimes, it's all the time. You got to.
Get stuff inside.
Hello.
And we probably only be there for 2 to 3 days. 3 days unless
So
something.
we're gonna survive 3 days because we're gonna be at the house.
Grandma's gonna be here.
Oh.
And Daddy's gonna be here. Everybody's gonna take turns helping. If we go into our scheduled C-section, then we already.
Did you guys catch that nasty itching under her arms? Girl, why don't you get some shea butter and slather your body in shea butter? Take a shower, put on some fresh deodorant, a clean shirt,
Everybody gonna take
a
turns
nice
helping. If we go
gown.
into our scheduled.
What kind of mess is that? Right, Jaya. We see mommy over there. Girl, what is mommy doing? This don't make no sense. Tacky.
C-section, then we already know what they were.
But this is the girl who scratches her cooch on camera.
If we go earlier, that's why we're packing this bag early, so that just in case we trying to
I
make.
don't always pack it in the console.
It's gonna stay in the car. Once I pack this right now, it's gonna stay in the car. So in case anything happen with me, my hospital bag and my delivery bag is gonna be right there. I also have.
I like the chair.
That is a cute chair one. 'Cause in the
Yeah,
hospital,
that
she
was
don't need-
scary.
Oh, I gotta poop again.
Oh,
She said, "Ooh, I gotta poop again." Where is Jeremy? Where's your wife at?
Oh no, that's it when you're doing all that pooping. That's why I'm so nervous right now. That's when you're doing all that pooping and stuff. That's when your body trying to prepare for the baby. I shouldn't have seen that reel y'all the other night because I think it was last night. I was like, what? It was like people think your water breaking is a sign of labor, but really when you start having diarrhea and pooping and feeling like you can breathe and the baby, I don't feel like she's dropped because I feel like I felt her up here still earlier this morning. Yeah, there she is. I don't feel it like with them. Oh, 100%. I felt that pressure down there. I've been feeling pressure throughout this whole entire pregnancy though. But with them, like I literally felt like I couldn't even get up. Like I was just like, what the world? I couldn't even get up off the bed. I was like, dang. And it was.
this one.
No, that's downstairs in the guest room.
That house won't have any progress. Okay. Look at this mess.
It don't seem like nothing's been made.
Girl, why are these drawers open? The room is just a fucking mess.
It seems like this room's still a mess, but all these are organized. I'm about to put them into the closet. Jerry, don't know how they move this coat. Okay, so let me turn y'all around. So this is what we have so far. These are all of her newborn clothes, 0 to 1 month. And I'm about to come in here and put them on to 3 months, 3 to 6 months. And then I got these little organizer bins. And I'm going to put something right there. I don't know what we'll put up there. Eventually we'll figure that out. I'm about to put that over the door thing right there and organize. And for now,
I could not. I can't. I just can't.
I gotta get all this stuff done. Well, move your feet, baby. Move your feet, baby.
I'm just going to show you.
We have the long cut.
Oh, I hear a male's voice. You know how you get them silverfish? If you have a lot of boxes around your house, lots of cardboard, and those little bugs with that look like centipedes or something, I could just only imagine. It just seems like they would have a bunch of silverfish, I think is what they call them. Just search silverfish and you know what I'm talking about.
Bottle washer. But I also did it to myself. So I am actually about to sterilize her.
I cannot. Girl, we don't care about no damn bottles.
But okay, so we have. Let me look at the instructions and then I'll be back, y'all, once I look through all the numbers. Hey, y'all. Oh my gosh. I didn't put this hat on so I can go take Jai to practice. I got my little braid out. Oh my gosh, baby Nugget just did something in my body. I don't know what.
How about just ask your mother, hey, mom, can you just clear off? Can you put stuff in stacks for me? Can you organize and put stuff in stacks like baby supplies, baby clothes? Let me call Walmart and order like 10 laundry baskets. Can you put baby supplies, baby clothes? Can you put anything random for the kids so they can take that up to their room or take it to the loft, or August can take it to his room? Anything like that. Kitchen stuff that doesn't need to be on the counter. Can we sort that, put that in the pantry or somewhere out the fucking way? I'm going to order like 20 laundry baskets so we can start to sort stuff out. Can y'all sort all this fucking shit and line it up? And can we do something with this shit, please? Can stuff just be put where it needs to be and then we'll try to get it put away? But all this fucking shit around the house is driving my audience crazy.
The heck that was, but oh my gosh, I had to call Amazon. Let me get my
The best way to organize, call Walmart. I mean, not call, like, girl, hello, Walmart. Yes, I'd like 20 laundry baskets at my house now. No, get on the app, I just find whenever I need to organize, because, laundry baskets just seem to disappear for some reason, but they have some really good laundry They're like my new go-to laundry baskets, especially when we're like getting Farrah organized. I will line up like 4 or 5 in the hallway, and dirty clothes, donate, you know what I mean? Like in stacks, basically like a damn episode of Hoarders. Dirty clothes, donate. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that, but we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, type of thing. Trash. Okay. Something like that. Just line it up. That way you can just throw in the appropriate bin and you can clear out. Because all that damn clutter is so annoying.
kind of asking, but I had to call Amazon because I got my Mom Cozy bottle warmer out, and something just told me to turn it on because I didn't need it right now, but I just pressed on and tried to press it off, and it kind of like stayed like this. I still feel like it's warming up in here. I'll open this thing back up, y'all, because it's not even. I got it kind of feel.
Girl, let me tell you something with Amazon. Order another one. This is all you do. Order another one. Get that one and send the damn broken one back. Period. Duh.
It does feel a little warm in here, y'all. Can't really, no. I don't know what I'm feeling. But anyway, it stayed on this, and it wouldn't let me turn it off. And I held it down. I did a quick double, one, plugged it up, nothing.
Girl, she will be mad that people pour out the disrespect. I don't know. You talking about with the kids? When August was telling his sister what grandma said to do?
I'm on Google, and I'm also looking at my old hospital and delivery bag.
Also, at the end of the day, too, on top of just that particular mindset, at the end of the day, brothers and sisters, not to say that you have to do exactly what your brother or sister tell you to do, but you guys need to respect each other and listen, at least give someone the opportunity. But I mean, she just flat out was like, grandma's not our parent. I was just like, well, boom.
When I had Jory,
my God.
I don't know what I'm saying. No, she hurt. I don't know what that was, honey. I don't know. She just turned around or something, but baby, that hurt. So I was looking at that video to see exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe for 1 minute that Keesha is getting up off of here. She's not getting off of here. There's no way. The way that she is filming right now, she is not giving I'm done with YouTube. And Pastel on Acres hasn't had a new video in 2 months. And the people who were watching Pastel on Acres, I guess the Keys and the Dons will watch, you know what I'm saying? But as far as We Bought a Tiny House, girl, that's over. The We Bought a Tiny House was delivered, those videos, the same people who went for the tiny house, baby, they're gone. Because they went from tiny house to DIY to farm animals to let's do the basement. All kinds of mess.
What I packed just to make sure I didn't miss anything I'm gonna need since I am having a C-section. And I think I really need to get is like my diapers. So I'm gonna get my diapers and put that in my bag. They do provide you with pads. I can't remember if they had diapers at the hospital. As a matter of fact, I'm just sitting here running my mouth.
You can't remember if they have diapers at the hospital. She can't remember if they have diapers at the hospital. Y'all. See, that's when you guys were asking about Ashley and August isn't supposed to be in the videos. I think Ashley just had to realize, you know what? I'm just dealing with some dumb people here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just dealing with a certain y'all read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? I think it was on some y'all have no idea what I'm working with here. So I don't think they don't really it's you know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't get it.
Go ahead and order the diapers so they can be here because I can't be picking up too much stuff at the store.
Girl, pregnancy brain. Pregnancy brain don't leave you just dumbfounded.
I have not been to the grocery store since I spotted because it just was too much on me. So Jeremy has been going, and then we had HelloFresh. But I do need to go tomorrow. But I'm only going to get literally just
HelloFresh is all well and good, but HelloFresh, you got to get up in that kitchen and cook. The difference between like a Factor's ready. All you got to do is pop it in the oven, air fryer, microwave. HelloFresh, baby, you got to get pots and pans out. HelloFresh is ingredients and a recipe. That's the one thing I highly recommend HelloFresh if you don't know how to cook or you want to learn how to cook some different things. It's really good for that. If you want to learn how to make some different things and experiment with stuff you probably would never have put together or don't have the patience to go hunt recipe ingredients, it's good. Very good. But you got to cook it. That's the thing. That's the catch with HelloFresh. I used to get HelloFresh like every other week, and it got to the point where I just knew it was going to take a minute. And then I just started throwing stuff in the freezer and I wasn't doing it as frequently and I had to cancel my membership because it was good. It was good to try some different things. And the main thing that I learned how to make from HelloFresh that I still make, number one, cowboy caviar. Number two, I make pickled onions, which was really good. I made that in like a Mexican dish that they sent me. But the recipe on how to pickle your onions, very good. Sometimes I will shred carrots or zucchini into my spaghetti sauce. That was another thing that I learned from a HelloFresh recipe. So I've learned some good things to incorporate into some recipes. So HelloFresh is really good. If you've never tried it and you feel stuck with like what to cook for dinner, I think it's good.
Just a little bit. What am I trying to look for? Diapers.
Y'all bear with me. What was smart? Freezing your HelloFresh. Yeah, if you can't cook all of your HelloFresh, if you got like 4 meals for the week, or you have 4 meals and you're going to use them over like the next 2 weeks and you can't cook everything, girl, throw that stuff in the freezer.
Diapers. Nope, that's the brand I had. Okay, so I'm about to order this. It should be here by tomorrow. So I'm trying to have my hospital bag, my delivery bag. But anyway, I call Amazon. That's why I really came over here, y'all. I don't know, it looks so crazy like this. I probably look better with the head off. Woo, y'all. But anyway,
set it off for this motherfucker.
I got a few updates. First, the wedding photographer, he still has not sent me a refund, y'all. The only text I keep getting from him is all of this will be.
Y'all, okay. Can I tell you something? We've got to talk about this. I did watch it. All of us. So, Justin from the Jacksons of Atlanta, y'all, he did like is it Uriah? Kiki Wyatt's husband? Y'all, why did he do like a Kiki Wyatt husband quality video complaining about damn Mahogany and her boyfriend. That man called him a fuck nigga. She's over there laid up. He said hunching all day. Y'all, I don't, it's a mess. But you know, with the Jacksons of Atlanta, you never know if they're like doing a skit or they're with the shits. You know what I mean? Are they really with the shits or is this another skit? But we do know that they did actually get a divorce. If you guys remember the last time we talked about the Jacksons of Atlanta, I feel like I had looked up the divorce because I was actually kind of surprised. I thought they were with the shits. I thought he was trying to be the next Country Wayne, and it was giving foolishness. But when Mahogany did that video and said that they got a divorce, I was like, oh, okay. And told people to go look it up. And I did. And they got a divorce. Well, Mahogany got a boyfriend over there. And they have been dragging her, as quiet as it's kept or not kept, over on TikTok. I guess one of her neighbors keeps up with what they got going on. We'll have to go and check in. But damn, Justin did a video. He went to drop the boys off. That man called him a whole fuck nigga to his face. It was so funny. The man answered the door and you guys know my theory. Not only did he was fucking barefoot, y'all. Boyfriend didn't even have on flip-flops. His ass was barefoot with damn basketball shorts. I don't even know if he had on a shirt. Okay? Sir is staying over there, in my opinion. No man is coming over to a woman's house, laying up and hunching and answering her door. She got 6 kids and her ex-husband's dropping the babies off, answering the door barefooted. Sir probably stays there. He's got to be staying there. And then he calls your ex-husband, the father of them children, a fuck nigga in front of the boys. Baby, I was like, oh my God. Mahogany. A mess. I mean, he might be a fuck nigga, but he's my ex-husband. That's my kid's dad. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be a problem. He might be all that. We can laugh about that when he comes in, but damn, don't call him that to his face. No, Keesha's not leaving YouTube. I don't believe it. She needs to be assigning. So back to Keesha, y'all. We'll get over there to Justin and his sad song. We'll get on some Daddy Gone. We'll see. We might have to do a little half episode of some Daddy Gone, some real Daddy Gone. Y'all. She needs to be allocating Sandra's time better. She don't have Sandra doing, I don't know what she got Sandra over there doing, but Sandra could easily be sorting stuff out. There is no reason why over Keesha's shoulder right here that you need to have baby supplies on the credenza or whatever, the buffet. Let's say buffet, but it looks like an office credenza. Where there's no art. There's no reason to have all those supplies there. Why haven't they been put in a little basket into that? She had those baskets in the closet with baby supplies. All the babies. Mom, can you get all the baby supplies and stuff that's open and just stack everything in the baby closet? All the stuff for the baby stuff, all the stuff that has been opened, can you stack it all and put it in the closet? Supplies on the top shelf or supplies on the reachable shelf. And all the clothes and things like that, can you just throw them in a basket and put them on the top shelf? Something. Give the lady something to damn do.
Resolved, I'm good to go for the wedding. I'm like, this is not a matter of me asking you if you can still show up to the wedding. This is a matter of me telling you that based off how you handled this situation, I don't even trust you with the wedding. I want the whole refund back. That's what I want at this point. I've given grace. I've given empathy. I cried out for you guys. when I thought it was something absolutely crazy, and it was not absolutely crazy. I mean, it's bad, but not. I don't want to say how people should react to their trauma, but it's not for all the people who's leaving a comment. Oh, you knew his wife was pregnant. Da, da, da. It don't have nothing to do with that. Just know.
Well, Keesha, this is the thing. You talk so much of those people's business, and you gave people the room and opportunity to have things to say. At the end of the day, business is business.
That I ain't gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna come on here and talk about other people's business. But it didn't have nothing to do with that. Either way,
I'm gonna come on here and talk about people's business. And the thing is that you talked about his business, and now people are wanting you to exercise the grace that you said you were going to give him. And at the end of the day, we understand all of the things that you have a wedding and all kinds of things coming up. At the bottom line is, girl, you might just have to charge it to the game.
It goes the communication or lack thereof, the lack of urgency to rectify this issue, the lack of urgency to send me a single penny from last week's fiasco. Like, why would I want to continue to work with you? Because now my nerves are going to be bad up until like the wedding, like praying. And I don't want to feel like that.
Well, okay.
I already have enough stuff to be worried about the day of my wedding. I don't want to be worried about if my photographer is going to show up the week of, like, oh my gosh, do we have to do, like, I don't want to have to worry about that. Like, if he would have handled it proactively, efficiently, apologized, even though the situation didn't really warrant him to have to not show up. If he would have just said, hey, this is what it is, you know, here is such and such. I know this is last minute. I know I, as a photographer, know that someone is going to text you to come and ask them the week of to come do these things. I'll even throw in an extra 200 or something. He said he tried to find someone else. None of that stuff happened, y'all. Like I said, my baby shower reel was beautiful. My baby shower pictures were beautiful. I'm so grateful to Jay. Still handling this situation. I'm trying not to let it stress me because at this point, like I said, I don't want to have to take this legally. So there's that.
Well, she loves throwing out some legal action taken.
I'm going to keep giving y'all updates until I get this resolved, because I know people are probably like, what's going on? Did he ever come back? Blah, blah, blah. Next. So I called Amazon about this faulty product, y'all. The first lady, she needs to be fired. She needs to be fired because you didn't waste it too much of my time. How much of my time did she waste, y'all? How much of my time did she waste? Because it was not that deep. I called her and I said, you know, hey, I received a faulty product, 17 minutes. That's a long time to waste. Told her like, hey, this is going on. I got this sent to me from my registry. Could you please send me a return label? I will ship it first thing in the morning. Could you exchange it? She was like, oh no, this is a non-exchangeable item. I was like, what, ma'am, if you don't, girl, what are you talking about non-exchange? I've never heard of this. She's like, yeah, some items on Amazon can't be exchanged. I said, what the hell? I said, a bottle warmer? That's one of the items that can be exchanged. Girl, I said, ma'am, if you don't put in your system to ship me another bottle warmer. She was like, I can't do that. That's just a policy. I'm like, over a bottle warmer? I just couldn't believe it. I just was in disbelief. I just knew that couldn't have been the truth. Then she was like, well, I can give you a return label. Once we receive the item, then we'll process you a refund to your account, and then you can reorder. I said, ma'am, that's not a good option for me. Give me a plan B. That's not gonna work. She was like, there's no plan B. That's the only thing. I said, well, let me talk to your manager. She was like, there's no manager available. She was like, no. She said, the manager's gonna tell you the same thing. I said, well, I want to speak to your manager because when you can't handle a situation, the manager can override whatever you're talking about. So I want to be able to talk to the manager. Bottle warmer arriving Wednesday. Don't play with me. What are you talking about? I talked to that guy, told him the exact same story. I was like, you know, I don't want to take my anger out on him because I know I have a tendency, and I'm getting further in this pregnancy, like closer to the end. And my attitude that was at the beginning of the pregnancy is returning. So if y'all see me a little snappy, if y'all like, I'm being mindful because I don't want to take my attitude out on anyone, but y'all, I'm so uncomfortable. It don't make no sense. I'm so irritable, aggravated. My body's in pain constantly, nonstop. I'm just over it. So my attitude has been, you know, where I'm just kind of like thinking before I speak, because I don't want to be one of those people who everybody going through stuff, everybody dealing with things. I understand like, okay, I got to give myself grace. I'm pregnant, but at the same time, you know, I can't really help how I feel. I feel like, and then y'all, I just feel really bad. So I was like, let me not take this out on him, because and even prior to pregnancy, I can't even use an excuse because Jeremy has come in sometimes and I call one person and they'll be telling me craziness, and then I'm hanging up calling somebody else and I'm cussing them out. And Jeremy's like, hey, you gotta calm down. He like to play with people. So if somebody telling him something wrong, he'll start making an accent up and playing around with them. He thinks it's funny, but then he'll get no results. Me, I'd be like, look, let me tell you something. But I said, Keesha, calm down. And I just told him the same story. And then he was like, I said, I want to return this. I have a faulty product and I want to get in exchange. I'm going to send this back to y'all tomorrow. So he sent me a return label. He was like, I'm going to give you 30 days to return it. I'm going to go ship it back first thing tomorrow, because I got to go to my PO box anyways. So I'm going to go ship it first thing tomorrow. But I'm so grateful to him because he did go ahead and it's coming on Wednesday, because I don't know what was going on with this. This kind of made me nervous. I was like, do I need to go open up everything to make sure before it gets too late? I still didn't sterilize this because I can't sterilize this over here. You gotta plug this thing up to and put a little drain pipe out to the sink. This thing a little bit more than I bargained for because the other one, I don't remember what brand I had back in the day. With Journey and Jaya. Did I have one with Jory? I don't remember. I don't think I had one with Jory. But with Journey and Jaya, we had no draining or no none of that. I can't remember the brand though either. But this one got a little drain pipe. So I'm about to go ahead and do it. And oh yeah. I'm so tired. But okay, so we got that handle. We have the portable, we have a bottle warmer. The warmer, this is the portable bottle warmer. I gotta order the cooler. I don't think no one ordered a cooler.
Girl, okay. I think this is over. Y'all, this is ridiculous. I don't see her leaving YouTube. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't see it happening. She is way too vested in telling these cockamamie stories, okay, in Jesus' holy name. She is too vested in telling us these trite she's too vested in doing these trite reenactments of minutia. Okay, it's awful. It's fucking awful. Okay, but she's not gonna stop. She's on some can't stop, won't stop. She's not stopping. I don't see her quitting. Sis thinks she thinks she's eating right now. She thinks she's telling us something. Girl, scratching your armpits, running around. What you gonna do after you have the baby? You still gonna be running around scratching your armpits? Scratching your armpits, scratching your body, being nasty, house a mess, churn talking back. Okay? She loves being difficult, don't she? Don't she? She do. And she do. Look at me saying, and she do. Girl, okay? We're gonna let her though. We're gonna let her. You guys, okay. This was a mess. This was a whole entire mess. Snorting and slurping, scratching. Did we even see Deity the whole time? Let's see. She's also irritated and bothered because of that man. I couldn't imagine creating a human being while simultaneously taking care of a grown. I don't know if he's able. You think he's able bodied? It's not giving able body to me. I mean, maybe it's just because he doesn't seem to be like fully functioning. I don't know. Girl, let her. She wants to do all of the things. She might like being Superwoman over there. Everybody, I think most of us have learned Superwoman, baby. That is one of those. It's one of those, like when you figure out, I don't think that job pays well. Girl, trying to be Superwoman is not getting the most bang for your buck. Okay? Girl. Right. As soon as you are grown enough to work smarter, not harder, baby. Smarter, not harder is life-changing and can be applied in all environments. Smarter, not harder is not just something you do at work. Okay? Am I talking to anybody right now? Okay? Am I talking to somebody? Bro, you better apply work smarter, not harder everywhere, not just at the office. Okay? Hated it. Okay? Girl, you better get your mama Joyce on. Okay? Okay? Baby, sis wants to work hard over there. And you know what we're going to do? Let her. If that lady wants to work hard for that man, girl, let her get tired. One day she gonna blow his eyebrows back and just be like, girl, and be downtown filing papers. Okay, look at Candy. Look at them hard workers like Candy. Candy working real hard. Okay? And then look at her. Okay? And says she's Captain Save a Ho. A Hoena. Stop it vlog when she was a bit younger and before Jeremy. So it makes sense. Girl, she likes to work hard. Let her work hard. Those of us who have figured out the key to actually truly be happy and be in our most feminine energy, baby, it's okay. It's okay. Girl, let them hard workers run around. They'll figure it out eventually. While everybody is enjoying a nice lunch or afternoon nap and you out there tired, baby, and trying to go to the spa to recover what you lost because you out here working to the bone, baby, have fun with that. Okay. Anywho, y'all have a wonderful day. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is no school. Okay. Again, if you missed the beginning, again, no school, but that's fine because guess what? We don't have to go out in the cold and we get to chillax. Maybe Farah and I will go do something in the afternoon tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to see what she needs. If she needs anything, we might go do, go do a couple of errands or not. Sometimes she just wants to have a little pajama day, which is fine with me. It's crazy because she works hard to keep him, and that's probably what he despises about her the most. Well, he might not despise it, but I think it chips away at your masculine, being in your most masculine energy. He sees she doesn't respect herself by being with someone like him. Yeah, I mean, she would show a lot more respect for herself by just allowing him to be the provider. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with contributing to your household if that's what you guys decide to do, but I don't know, give the space and opportunity for the man to be able to bring home what he needs to handle that household. You know what I mean? Give him the space and opportunity, which may just be stop working so hard. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might just have to go on a budget and be like, I can't manage this house and these kids and do all this work. So what I'm going to do is focus on these house and kids, and that will give the space and opportunity for Sir to have to step up and pay all the damn bills. You know what I'm saying? You doing it gives him the space and opportunity to be downstairs with the sewing machine and sewing lace and appliques on sweatshirts and sending them out one by one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hello? Sir, you need something that pays the bills. Okay. Giving Sir the space and opportunity is to maybe slow down a little bit and, allow the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello? If you keep paying everything, what's he got to do? He knows you got it, right? What do some of these guys say, right? What do we hear from some of these baby moms that we watch? The reason why the men don't send money is because what? Because what do they say all the time? They know you got it. They know you got it. That's why they got with you. Because they know that you're going to handle, you're going to handle business. So really, in a way, unfortunately, some of these girls get with people who don't really give a fuck because they know you're not going to go all the way down. So in a way, even, if Jeremy really cares about her, I guess he'll step up and do what he needs to do. But I don't know, girl. He's in his soft guy era. Okay. she's not, if you're with someone who is cool with allowing something to go into foreclosure or default or getting behind on bills, baby, you're in trouble. Because some of y'all who might dip in here right now who don't like this messaging, you might have somebody at home that doesn't mind getting evicted. Okay? If you're with someone who doesn't mind getting evicted, who doesn't mind bad credit, who doesn't mind getting kicked out of somewhere, baby, run. That is no future. Okay? Okay? If you got somebody who can't even get a damn $500 credit limit and you're grown, baby, you're in trouble. And if you think you're going to flip the script on a bum and you've been working hard and all of a sudden you think he's going to let you stay home or not work and pay all your bills, baby, you better wake up, because that ain't happening. There are men out here and women who do not mind getting evicted, Olivia, okay? Who don't mind cars being repossessed, Jasmine, okay? Who don't mind moving every 5 minutes, Peach, okay? There are people who do not mind all of those things and somehow seem to, I don't know, keep showing up like that's okay. Girl, do you imagine like someone like Wood, Peach's husband? Girl, he knows Peach got it. He don't have to worry. He doesn't have to. All he knows is that he needs to get up, make some oatmeal, run that bath water, get them kids ready, stay home. Peach is going to give him a stack of money to go out on Friday nights. All he got to do is give her some penis, and she's good. He doesn't have to worry about a thing because his wife takes care of him. Okay? A mess. Absolute mess. Anyway, guys, let me let y'all go because Sharon, Mr. I cheated on my wife, is going to be in court in a few minutes if it hadn't started already. Let me go ahead and check and see if that got started so we can go ahead and watch that over there. They're having the evidentiary hearing this morning. So let me go ahead and handle this business, y'all. I'm gonna see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie in a minute. All right, it's supposed to start at 9:00. We're gonna see. Okay. All right, you guys. All right, I will see you guys a little bit later. Okay. Take care, y'all.
Play no games. Freaky. I could learn a lot from you. Gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl. You a little sweet too. Sweet like Kaylee, sweet like Keesha. I could tell you crazy. She couldn't. Seen it on the plane, trying to see that shit. I know I get her cause I like her. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you. Seen how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy's talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live.